Disaster risk reduction, or DRR, is the ability to minimize vulnerabilities and disaster risks throughout a community to prevent, limit, mitigate, prepare, and learn from the adverse impacts of natural hazards, man-made hazards, and other hazards to facilitate sustainability development in a society. To understand this process of implementing disaster risk reduction, I will tell the story of my experience with Hurricane Andrew in 1992. Disaster risk reduction involves everyone working together to limit, mitigate, and prepare for a disaster. Everyone includes the public and private sector as well as the community working jointly together to limit and or prohibit the destruction of life and infrastructure as well as natural resources. As a native of South Florida, each year you are warned of tropical storms coming to the coast of Florida. In particular, Hurricane Andrew was bizarre in that it changed the course before the storm touched land. The news stated the storm was going north of Miami, but it changed its course and destroyed South Miami. Yes, residents were given information to mitigate and prepare for the storm. However, it was not enough when following the storm, food and water supply was challenged. In particular, sellers raised the price of water and ice. As a result, the government had to enforce policies that caused them to lower prices, as well as the government creating areas in South Miami to give water, ice, and food to residents. Therefore, disaster risk reduction requires the government, the community, and private industries to work cohesively to reduce, mitigate, and prepare for a disaster. Why? It allows society as a whole to prevail and reduce the effects of a disaster of any magnitude. The overall objective is working together as one in the face of adversity and vulnerability against a disaster.